G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? Back in the Elder Scrolls Online in the Murkmire? What? Marky Mark of the Funky Bunch? Murkmire. That's what we're doing. On our way to see old Jaxsik-Orrn. Hopefully she's a little bit more welcoming. Oh, I'm stuck in the muck. Get out of it. Got a waste shrine over there. The Dead Water Waste Shrine. Looks like it's all the way up top. Dead Water Village discovered. Oh, what's going on over here? Training? Okay, that's that waste shrine. Let's go find Jaxsik.
I grind my fangs. This is a desecration.
I narrow my eyes. I know what you seek. You and the blackguards both. Sojay and I hack and cleave and stab, yet more Ojels swim over our borders every day. All looking for the remnant of Argon. I must find it first. I will find it first.
You know, I have no love for the blackguards. We can find the remnant together.
I consider. We killed many savages together. We will do so again. If the Hist thinks you are worthy of remnant secrets, you will survive. If not, so be it. I hunt blackguards. They skulk around our village, yanking up our grave-stakes like salt daisies.
The blackguards think tribal relics will lead them to the remnant. Are these grave-stakes special?
I arch my brow ridge. Special. Yes. Our grave-stakes do not just pin the dead to their resting place. Each tells a story, some as old as the tribe itself. Some of our greatest Rajkals even had the honor of using a Hist bow to make their stakes.
Could the remnant's secrets be carved into one of these grave-stakes?
Yes. All the more reason to hack these blackguards dead. Meet me in the swamp east of the village. Our quarry is there. Many unstaked bog blights also. Freed from their dead sleep by those thieving savages. Bare your fangs, Ojel. Time for war.
I'll meet you outside the village. Well, she's happy with us. We're friends, I think. I think that means we're friends. Now, while we're here, is there a place where I may be able to train my horse? Maybe not, but there is a goods merchant around here somewhere.
Most of the Nagakur despise outsiders, but I am much more accepting of foreign ways and foreign gold. Look around, but try not to let anyone else see you.
Okay, what do we have that I may be able to get rid of? A lot of stars. We got a healing one and a lightning one. Oh, it wouldn't be a bad idea to research these though. Shock damage on this. These items here, medium, light. Oh, actually I should have, oh, whatever. Get rid of these ones. That one too. I'll buy back that. But we're doing alright with our weight here. I mean, we're only on 47 of 108, so we got plenty of space. Plenty of space for more junk. So we're going to take that road. which is not that road. We need the one down here. We need the old country road. I know folks have mentioned in the past about getting a mini-map. I almost got there. I almost went there.
Stupid tradition. PC chose to save us.
I updated a whole bunch of add-ons, and one of them was actually a mini-map. But I need to activate it still, I believe. Seems like every time, like every once in a while I update all the add-ons, and then I completely forget to turn them on. Oh, actually, that was the right path, wasn't it? Oh, whatever. We'll go off-road. Yeah, anyway, by the time I get back to it, to actually try to use it, they're all out of date. And so I try to remember to update them. And that usually happens a couple of weeks later. And we have this vicious cycle of installing, updating, not turning them on. By the time I want to turn them on, they're out of date again. Must have rode right past her. Jaxsik. Hey, Jaxsik, what are we doing?
Here already. You are swift, Ogel. I will give you that. But enough flattery, I think. From now on, all is war talk. We seek the grave-stakes of several Deadwater Carls, and vengeance. I know how we can claim both.
What do you have in mind?
The blackguards steal our fallen eggkin's grave-stakes without regard for the stake's purpose. Now, the rivers choke on bog blights, dead and not dead things that eat Nagas whole. With cunning, we will see to it that they eat only blackguards.
Sounds good. What do we have to do?
The blackguard savages build ponjis. This word means fumers. Racks of oily, spoiled meat that keep the bog blights off their scent. As we recover the grave-stakes, destroy the fumers. The dead not dead will find our enemies and do the rest.
Alright, I'll destroy the fumers and recover the grave-stakes. The dead not dead, I like that.
This time we attack as one. One serpent, two heads.
Let's do it.
It's like taking sweets from a baby.
Jeez, man. There's fire everywhere. That's one steak. Well, the two are ahead of us. Somewhere. Aha, I got it. There's nobody about.
Good. The bog blights will feast on this camp soon enough.
Oh, here we go. That's that. Got a fumer over here.
Yes. These blackguards will pay a high price for challenging the Deadwater tribe.
Man, this guy's like just one-shotting everything. I didn't even get a chance to hit anything here. Grab the steak. Okay, we need another fumer. Hopefully I ran so fast they didn't even see us. They just saw a blur of steel and white.
Well done. Now travel north. We will raid their main encampment and finish this.
Travel north. It's the main blackguard camp. I'm going with this guy. Some serious backup. Well, I guess in this case I'd be the backup, wouldn't I? And not much of a backup at that.
Profits even lower than usual. I bet I could sell this extract to the merchants in Lilmont.
What was that?
Over here, Ojel.
Letter to Farrell. Farrell, I know you told me to keep a close eye on the bug blights, and believe me, I have. I set up the Fangi fumers, like you said. Plenty of old rotten meat to Moscow sent, but Farrell, you really need to reconsider my plan. I've been studying them, see? Taking notes on how they move, how they hunt, and how they, burst. If we could harness some of that power, the boys back at Black Rose would treat us like bloody heroes. First thing to consider, we know where to find them and how to wake them up. No real mysteries there, right? Yeah, just find a nest of those Argonian Grave-Stakes that keep the Argonian bodies pinned beneath the water and pull them up. Sometimes the bodies just sort of float to the surface, sure. But every so often we find an undead gold mine like this. I wish you could figure out what makes the dead wake up out here. Something in the water, right? Gotta be. Only the Nagas can drink it after all. I accidentally caught a mouthful of it a few years back and damn near retched myself to death. Catching the blights would be messy, but straightforward, I think. With a couple of blackguards, a bundle of rope and some patience, we'd have a few in no time. The trick is keeping them from exploding. Honestly, there's the one thing I haven't quite figured out. I know that if you leave a corpse out too long, it gasses up like a bellows, but the eruptions are so sudden and so violent, and I'm pretty sure the bug blights do it on purpose. Rushing people, then popping like a pumpkin struck by a hammer. There's a lot left to figure out, sure, but that's why we need to catch a few, at least discuss it with Drakir, and that lot, alright? Monganor.
I appreciate that we share the spoils of our raids equally.
I know I spoke of fighting as one, but these two were too loud and foolish, so Jay and I had to kill them. Before they died, they spoke of the Remnant and the Histwood Grave-Stakes.
What did they say?
One shouted at the other about a relic they could not find. The gravestake of a Chronokal, the great Deadwater war chief called Etra of the Many Spears. Few Deadwater warriors rival Etra. He is Wutum. You would say legend, I think.
And his gravestake will lead to the remnant of Argon?
I blink my eyes. Maybe. Reading Azulvat is Gravesinger work. We cannot know until we claim the stake. You will have to fight him for it. All Deadwater Carls know Etra's resting place. Look west and follow the ridge line. His tomb is there.
You'll help me fight him, right?
My tale sinks. Etra is buried in the Tomb of Many Spears, an unclean place. Vahat, or taboo in the dry tongue. Sojay and I cannot fight there, but you can. If you can pry the stake away from Etra, bring it to the Gravesinger's lodge.
And if I can't?
I will reclaim your body and make a helm of your skull. You have earned that, at least.
Alright, well, I'll claim Etra's gravestake and meet you at the Gravesinger's lodge. I don't want
Why do you slump? Bristle your war spines. Etra was a legend, true. But what you fight is not Etra. It is the pieces not needed, bound together by slime and old-time magic. A beast to crush and cleave. Take your weapon and strike true.
Okay. You don't turn my skull into a helmet, please. But then again, I guess I'll be gone, so why not? And maybe it is an honor. Maybe it's an honor. I'll be there in some shape or form. Ah, go ahead. Turn into a helmet then. Fine. Oh, what's... Voroplasmic corpses? Gun it! Like that skull right there has probably been turned into a helmet. The Tomb of the Many Spears. The name of this hallowed site may refer to the arms of the ancient Argonian warriors buried here long ago, but it might just as well be due to the serried ranks of stalactites that stud the ceiling. No one alive knows the answer. There's fungus growing on this shroom beetle, and that's why it's called a shroom beetle. Totem here. Hi, Froggy. Well, I guess this is the way back up if you happen to fall down, or maybe this is the way out. There's a quick way out. Shall we explore? Shall we? I don't want to get eaten by fish. Every time I go swimming, I get eaten by some crazy fish. It's usually too late. I'm in too deep, and it's just too late. Well, we're going for gold, folks. Nice knowing you. Do you ever do that? Do you find that, you know, there's a couple of different paths, and in one respect it's telling you to go one way, but you're like, well, what's over there? Well, what's over there? As it turns out, there might not be too much over here. But at least now we know, right? So maybe it is... Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? There's two frogs here. And that's it. There's nothing else. Alright. Well, we do. We know now. Maybe it's just that, maybe... Well, then why have it in the first place? You have it because it creates atmosphere. Alright, let's get out of the water. Thankfully we survived. Nothing ate our brains. Oh, hang on, hang on. Hang on, can we... No, okay. Thought that was the cool secret. Okay, so I've done that now. That if you ever come through here, you don't have to do that. You know that there's nothing here now. Ah, but Dan, you didn't go over here, and that's where the super secret sword is, you see? The super secret sword. That will win the day. Alright, there's definitely nothing over here either. Okay, so we've done it all. It's a cool image though. Kill Etra of the many spears below. Oh no. A Voroplasm? Just a matter of time before we come up against a gelatinous cube. A Voroplasmic cube. Oh man, that jelly can move. It's got us. It's absorbing us. Break out of it. Break out of it. I just pressed R to reload, by the way. Oh, wrong game, Dan. Wrong game. Alright, Etra, I'm here. And so are you. Let's hulk up. Stay out of the group, out of the crap. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no, he's made friends. Whip him down. Alright, he's down, he's down. Hit him hard. Almost down, almost down. Alright, they're good. That one's good. Let's go. Beautiful. Take the grave stake. Got it. Talk to Jaxsik-Orrn. It's quite a large area though, isn't it? But maybe there's only so many places we can go here. Now I could risk it, but there's a lot of stones there. But I want to take the jump. Let's go! Oh no! But don't hit the rocks. Oh. Well, I guess that is a quick way out, isn't it? I thought we were gonna jump off there and land down here somewhere. I guess not. We're completely on the different side. Okay, Jaxsik, we're coming back to you for 94. No, let's just ride. Ride right past the Argonian behemoth. tug its tail on the way past. Okay.
I could use a break.
Oh, where are you, Jaxsik? She's moved. Either a home or an inn.
Then, is it Etra's story on the gravestake? Or the Hist's?
Both, my Carl. What is our story, if not the story of the Hist?
I see them return. You destroyed Etra? Good. Let that victory rattle the roots. Gravesinger Kiat tells me what we seek is not in the gravestake symbols, but in the wood itself. I do not know how to read wood, but he says I must.
Here's Etra's gravestake.
I shake my head. It is a gravestake like the others. I do not even know what to look for. The symbols are worn. But wait. I see it. In the grain. In the whorls and knots. The remnant. It swims in the wood. I can almost touch it.
Does it say where the remnant is?
Patience! There are words. In a garden in a maw of stone. Yes, that is all. I see nothing more.
It must mean something. If we just...
This is what we hunted for. A garden. I hiss fire. Why could it not be more simple? Chaos. There must be more. What do you know that we do not?
I will share everything I know if you join us in Lilmoth.
What is us? The Bumbler, Famia, Zukas, the dry-scale Cassandra, a nest of weak spines and Ogel treachery. I will not. I am sorry. The Deadwater are a suspicious people, but you deserve my respect and my trust. I will join you in Lilmoth.
Thank you. I'll meet you at Cyrodiilic Collections headquarters.